Spriff from the run back at Collision, and Wizzy in the run back from CEO. So now they're 1-1 this year. The winner of this is going to move on to winners and be up 2-1.
Yep, this is where the rubber meets the road. One of them's got to break the tie.
Yeah.
It's about to happen right now.
I feel like it's poetic because I feel like these are the two players, with the exception of like Nikki, who, when they get the grab, it's just the most visceral horror that you'll ever experience. Like,
and to be fair, Nikki getting a grab it's a different type of visceral horror.
Yeah, like I don't know if you've ever played mouthwashing, but it's like the captain.
The indie game, yeah.
Yeah, the captain mouthwash. You just gotta sit there. You have no agency over what's happening. You just gotta watch the world crumble around you. That's what happens when you get the grab in these matchups, and especially against someone as precise off of the grab as Jmook is.
Yeah. And say we saw the long wait, the long wait and the long crouch right next to it. And we are going to see a lot of tech chasing. We are about to see some wild combos. But you're right, this is really going to be the tale of two grabs.
Yeah, I don't think it's so funny. Wizzy just aerialed in place twice in a row, went for a grab, and then Jmook just stood still the entire time and then punished him.
I mean, there was a set that I was commentating from Jmook yesterday with against Gatsu, I believe it was, with some of the most precise spacing around Falcon Nair I've ever seen.
Yeah, he is primed for this matchup. I mean, he's got so much experience just over the years playing Falcons, and like this is a new Jmook.
Yep.
Like
Wizzy just closed his eyes, took a deep breath.
Perfect Sammy stalls too between stocks.
All right.
Goes for the second up air, but great DI and Jmook's part not getting hit.
The problem is, if you're getting out of that second up air, there's a very good chance you're just not making it back as long as the Falcon gets the ledge fast enough.
Exactly. Wow, calling out jump after jump after jump. 3 in a row.
So Jmook, oh no!
He just willed Wizzy to die.
Yes. We like to use the unforced error. That was extremely forced.
Exactly.
Jmook's life force.
He's just got that much aura.
Watching someone else crouch just waiting when Wizzy's on stage, there's a little bit of karma here.
It's like a hunter stalking his prey. It's like a mountain lion, you know, just waiting for that right moment to strike.
Just a huge, I'm going to wait. All right, running grab.
And then Wizzy can do the same thing.
Wild slide off there. This should be into a knee.
That SDI saved his life.
Yeah, I 100% thought that Jmook was dead in that situation.
I mean, he had to make Wizzy work for it. He definitely still died, but it's just impressive nonetheless that even in those moments, he's able to maximize his defense to the point where he can make it so Wizzy has to work so hard.
Yes. If you're not making your opponent work for it, like, you are giving up stocks no matter what, even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if you're like, well, this is a B&B, they're going to kill me anyways. Just like that. Like, Jmook still has to, you still have to get Wizzy into that situation. You still have to make sure you're timing your ledge, you're not giving anything up. There's a lot at play here.
And now they're both clocked in.
So there was a couple shaky moments back and forth. It felt like both of them were like waking up. But man, Jmook looks scary there.
Did he just scratched the TV and then blew his hand? That's crazy.
It was a little speck of dust. We can't have that.
He was taking some of Falcon's aura and putting it into his heart.
What if that dust covers the one spot that I need?
That could be it. That he could be thinking of that. I don't know. All right, we're going probably to Stadium, if I were to guess. Also, shouts to production. Beautiful camera angle.
Oh, yeah.
So
TNS has been doing phenomenal work all weekend. They're making this event look good.
That's some cinematography right there, if I've ever seen it.
Okay, I like this. Because Jmook is really trying to call out some of these options from Falcon, whether it is these nairs in, the stomps, everything else. That could be big. Oh, the needles! Honestly, Needles is the only reason that Sheik is still alive right now.
The way Wizzy's playing this is doing a lot of stomp in place and trying to bait out and beat Jmook's dash attack in or boost grab in. And then when he believes that Jmook is not going to bite, he goes for a run-up, hard commit with either the side B or a run-up grab.
And it is the hard commit that Jmook is getting so much capitalization on.
Exactly, because they both have to play really patient here. And Wizzy can safely throw these aerials in place, and Jmook kind of has to wait them out. But if he does decide to bite, like the fish on the wire, he could take serious damage.
Yeah. Jmook is so good at, because Falcon, a lot of the Falcon approaches are either the running grab, you run it into the aerial, or I think this is going to close it out.
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
Beautiful
Got to make it work for a little bit more. We got the turnaround on that
And the SDI saving his life yet again.
That was some weird mix-ups going on. Honestly, great job for Jmook knowing that I can actually get up and don't have to deal with this.
You know Wizzy's not approaching this. Jmook might. Wizzy's content
I
in the mountain.
Wizzy's trying. I think he's trying.
That's a little scary. I don't know.
This seems uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I think it's just scary. He took some extra % for it, too.
Yeah, and they're still scrapping.
Yeah.
Gets caught in the Pokemon ledge. And the little lip there on the right side. Up air should take that one.
Great follow-up. Also love that he air dodged back to stage to make it so we got as much actionability as possible on Jmook's invincible respawn.
Oh, and that big call out on the jump has not landed yet.
That's so brave, too, because Wizzy's been trying to call that specifically out repeatedly.
That's what I was saying, though. Like, a lot of the approach options that Wizzy's going for, they're great. They're very patient. It's precise timings, but it's either the nair in, this drive-by stomp, or the grab, and Jmook is just systematically calling each and every one of them out, whether it's into a grab, into an up tilt, into the forward tilt.
Oh, another knee?
With the knee.
And his edge guarding is phenomenal. Like, if there's anything about his this matchup that he's so good at more than any other Falcon, it's the edge guarding.
Yeah, knowing when do I go for the stomp, when do I just go for reverse knee, when do I do stomp into reverse knee, like it is all there.
And his refreshes are perfect. Like, he never misses those, so you can't go to ledge.
So many people will try to either sneak through ledge or they'll try to clip the Falcon out of it. And against, like, you know, your local PR, your local mid-level Falcon, that might work, but you gotta really work for it if you're trying to get through Wizzy.
Yeah, he's a different demon. Oh, he just race car just sped across the stage. Blue Falcon.
Sometimes Race Car Man does do that. Race Car Man goes zoom.
All right, waiting. That's so weird. Just waiting out the clock.
Yeah. Oh my God!
No one. I blinked and I didn't see that happen.
He's dead because of that.
He might. Yeah.
Not
okay.
Yet.
But it's a rinse and repeat. Tried to feign out going for the back air, and
huge.
Jmook's got one shot.
We've been talking about how good Wizzy is, but the thing is, Jmook is okay.
Dead.
I'd say Jmook has been killing off of 1 to 2 grabs so much. I'm genuinely so scared for Wizzy in that moment.
Yeah.
Cleans it up, gets the knee. We're going to a game 3.
Oh my God, the camera blurred and zoomed on Jmook after on Wizzy. That's crazy. This should win best cinematography. Hope the Oscars are watching this, or the Academy.
We talked about the Smash EGOT. It turns out that the Oscars are just production team. You know what? I'm about it. I'm about it.
Facts. Maybe the Tonys the MCs.
Ooh. So it's not between games, it's between the
like
staff that makes events happen. I like it. We'll have to work on this one a little bit later when we are not watching. But gets clipped by a get-up attack and still gets the punish.
Oh, CC on the down tilt. I don't think Wizzy. I haven't seen Wizzy go for down tilt this entire set.
Yeah. Jmook's been going for these just like a little bit of a mix-up, but mainly just been going for back throw when we're near ledge.
Jmook taking a sweet time, and now Jmook's on the aggressive. Gets the grab he's looking for.
Well, I was saying before that a lot of that first game that Jmook was getting so much off of was calling out these timings. Wizzy's changing it up just enough, whether it is the timing, whether it is the option he's going for.
Yeah,
and that's why it's working now.
And Jmook's able to find these openings off of these really relatively safe forward tilts on that call out Wizzy's jumps to side platform. Because I feel like in a lot of the spots where Jmook approaches, Wizzy will always go to side platform.
Yep. And that is clearly why we've gone to FOD in this situation.
Exactly.
Like, hey, you like going to side plat, but that's still hard for me to punish on a lot of stages. This one, we're going to be able to do that, where we get the up air through the plat, we're then following it up with the up tilt, gets the grab. Oh, gets caught on the platform lowering.
Oh, gets the jab too, and
then the down tilt on the SDI up.
He's just thrashing Wizzy around the stage. He can't get down.
No sweet spot. Big stomp to land. Up through. Okay.
Oh, try to tech chase off the top platform.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I've never seen she go for that.
Up throw into the tech chase off the plat and just gets the jab into immediate forward air.
And now Jmook maintaining this aggression, realizing that he can break through Wizzy's passiveness.
Yes.
He's able to read these patterns.
Because it's not just passive play. It's not Wizzy's just waiting, but Falcon's ability to just throw out big hitboxes when he has the lead and say, you got to get through this first. I don't need to come to you.
Exactly.
He changed the pace of play so much.
Big tech chase.
He's willing to play a little bit more aggressive on it because of that.
Stacking up so much percent here. Gets the dare fair off stage.
There's
did
that
the Falcon? Did Stompany back to Falcon? These Sammy stalls are perfect, too. He has not missed one of these. It's not easy to do.
There's a lot of things in Melee that are like that. It's like, oh, he's just doing this. And it's like, have you looked at what the inputs are for that? That's how tight that is?
It is frame tight. At least the invincible ones.
The up tilt, yeah.
Oh, wow. Just bullying Wizzy in the air.
Well, that's the name of the game. That's how you're going to be able to beat out the Falcon, is by calling out the jumps.
Yeah, and Sheik has so many great tools at not only keeping Falcon in the air, but building up so much percent while he's there.
Chain grab up to 140.
And the shield drop fair, too. He did not need to do that.
Didn't need to do it, but it did make it it was one of those, made it a little bit easier in spacing, made it a lot harder on the inputs.
He's swagging out.
If you're Jmook, you're not worried about the inputs in that situation. You just want to confirm it with no worries whatsoever.
Production, wow. They got the circle shot too. It's like when you go to Times Square and you put the cell phone in the selfie stick, and then they play the Empire State of Mind in New York. Yeah.
We need to get one of those for each of the players next time.
They did that.
Instead of the wait, what event did that?
It was a South Florida regional called CutieCon, and there's a video of Salt and Prof in one of those, like taking a video together.
No, I'm saying next time, like an event's doing like, all right, we got the players, they took their green screen photos, so we can superimpose them on like the windscreens. It's got to be the 360 thing instead. Production just has one in the back.
We'll talk to Deer. We'll make sure it happens for next Platfight.
I'm sure it's clearly worth whatever.
Oh, absolutely.
Whatever cost it is.
Great
whatever cost it is to get that tipper on the up smash.
Nice one. Nice one. I like it. And Wizzy just waiting.
Just waits it out. She waits it out and takes 16% to face.
I feel
I've played this game for so long, and every once in a while I'm still just like, why does Sheik full needles do that much? It's so much.
I feel like Wizzy just keeps, every time he tries to overshoot or read, Jmook does that.
And the down tilt, because, such a good job on the edge guard there. This Falcon does that little flip at the top, which makes it hard to sweet spot, and between that and covering the immediate tech.
The thing is, like, Jmook is reacting to these approaches, too. I feel like Wizzy's not doing the overshoots or, like, doing the hard commits from a range that's unreactable, and that's really scary.
That's why Jmook's been able to get a lot of, like, the dash back or wave dash back into either a grab or into an up tilt, and then you're off stage.
And part of it is because of Jmook's spacing. Like, oh my lord!
Oh, he was holding out, trying to get out of the combo too.
He's on
4 stocks to 1. See a 4 stock to finish this out? I think we might.
We might. Covers the ledge too. Oh my god, Jmook!
No, not yet.
He's got a family.
God, going from this to a 4 stock is just.
He waited on the roll. He's a genius.
I don't know if he's a genius,
New York
but
is the greatest region in the world.
Head. Oh my god, Jmook, what are you doing to him in front of the fans, in front of his family? Gets the tech, okay. Another lease on life.
He's crucifying this man in his own region. 119 for good measure, too. Wow. Jmook with the 4 stock to seal the set.
God, there's moments that look so back and forth, and every time there was that one game, and then every other time it was like, all right, Wizzy's playing a little bit from the back foot, but holy crap, that was not the back foot in that last game. That was just, I'm off stage.